站在这里。
Hello and good morning everyone. Let's do a sound check. If you can hear me, please reply yes in the comment section. And if you can see us, please reply yes in the comment section. Now it is a special live stream brought to you by Lucy and Leah and all of our colleagues from China Plus. We are here from Paradise on Earth. Have a look at the beautiful color of the water behind me. I feel very, very lucky to be here. Hi to everyone who's already here. We have Afsa here, we have Christine here, and we have Eric here, we have Christopher, we have Phil and Jessie, Sanidi, Elma. Great to see everyone and thank you for your enthusiasm. Check out this beautiful color of water behind me. This water has been here for thousands of years and it is only discovered about 3 decades ago by the local people in China. Where we are right now is the beautiful Jiuzhai Valley National Park of China. I'll repeat, Jiuzhai Valley National Park of China. It is one of the first national parks in China. We have Mike here. Great to see you, Mike. Eric can see me. Afsa is saying ni hao to everyone. Ni hao to you, Afsa, as well. My name is Lucy. Behind the camera is my colleague Leah, and I am wearing a Tibetan t-shirt this morning. The reason I am wearing a Tibetan t-shirt as well as this jacket is 2 reasons. First of all, this area used to be a habitat for the local Tibetan people. All 9 different villages of Tibetan people live locally here. That's why I'm wearing a Tibetan suit to try to merge in with the locals. And the reason I'm wearing a rainproof jacket is that it is really, really cold here. At the same time, it's a lot colder than Beijing, I have to say. And also I'm wearing this because you can see it's quite rainy today. Yesterday the rain was huge, but today it is okay. So I can see you, Ted. Thank you for joining us. I can see Chinita, great to see you. And we have James here. We have Sarah said, hi everyone, how are you? We are very, very good. So let's get away from this area because we have very eager tourists taking photos and we don't want to block their view. Let's have a look. So guys, it is a Tuesday morning in China and it is about 10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday morning in China. I made a mistake because I usually do a live stream on a Tuesday, but it is Monday in China and maybe Sunday night where you are. And the reason I'm not wearing a mask is because this national park has done a great job at curbing the number of tourists coming in every day, and you can see it is quite a spacious place, so we don't need to wear our face mask because it is really safe. So guys, check out the tree behind me. How do you think of the view so far? It is so amazing. Hello to Lorita, hello to Jessie. So guys, in a minute we will be getting closer to the river. I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of altitude sickness. So I want to finish this part by telling you about this tree in front, behind me. This tree, you can see on top of the tree, the crown has been struck by thunder and lightning. The crown of the tree is totally gone, and the branches of the tree is still here. If you look at the root of the tree, it is actually two trees growing together. This is the pine tree next to the beautiful Emerald Lakes, and this tree has stood here for thousands of years. And all of the plantation here are living fossils of how the earth plantation has changed. You can see this flower, those tree leaves here, and all of you guys, you have to remind me of the English name for this. I am having a mind blank. So how do you call those things? Please let me know. I am having a mind blank moment. So all of this can show you the age of this area. Leah, oh, we have another Leah here in our live stream. Leah Hayes is saying that this place is beautiful. Behind the camera, my colleague, her name is Leah as well. And there's this beautiful bird over here, if you can see. We're now in the Jiuzhai Valley National Park, and the birds and trees are all very, very different from where we used to be in other sides of China. Oh, Emma said moss. Ashley, thank you so much, Ashley, Emma, and Jessie for telling me the name of it. So the moss is everywhere because this place is actually really, really wet all year round. And now let me tell you where we are. We're walking through a wooden path, and on top of me are all these thousands of year old gigantic trees. Does this remind you of a national park in your area, maybe the Yosemite or the Yellowstone? Please let me know which national park is similar to this area that we are in. And have a look at this tree. This is quite a unique tree inside of all the green brown trees, because this tree has sort of more of the moss on it, and the color is different. And from here we have a watch platform. Wow, and from here you can really see, get closer to the color of the lake, and it is so amazing. So guys, I wonder if you can see on your right, there are a set of stones underneath the water, and you can even see the stones so clearly. And our guide is the guy wearing a a blue jacket. So we will be following him and get really, really close to the river, to the water in front of us. So let's keep going. So where we are right now, I want to tell you, we are in Sichuan province. So this blue dot is where we are, and this red dot is Beijing. So we flew about 2 hours to Sichuan province, which is where we are right now, the Sichuan province, S-I-C-H-U-N. Sichuan province, C-U-N, is famous for its pandas, beautiful trees, and the Jiuzhai Valley, and also its very spicy food. So we have arrived to the Jiuzhai National Airport, and after landing on the airport, it is another 2-hour drive to get to the nearest resort. And after this morning, we actually got up at 8 a.m. to get on the bus, and it took us another 2 hours to go into this area. So I wonder how our guide got in here. 老师，你怎么过去的? Okay, so looks like this wouldn't be a nice place for us to come in, because as you can see, point of hidden geological disaster, no passage. So guys, beauty always comes with its danger as well. This place although it's so beautiful, but can you see all these tree trunks scattered in the water? What do you think actually happened? So actually what happened was, guys, that this area suffers from lots of earthquake as well as huge rainfall. Especially yesterday, they just had a debris flow just in this area. However, in this part of the lake, it is still okay. But when we go in this afternoon, you can follow us. We will go into the center of the debris flow, and the water has gone from the beautiful color. But from here, you can still see how nice it is. Wow. High winds, said Stan. Yes, that's right. Huge rainfall and high winds. And Leah, please come back. I forgot to show everyone something. So guys, this is the Tibetan Buddhist eye. And this is actually the symbol of the whole Jiuzhai Valley National Park. The Jiuzhai Valley National Park, and you can see all of this place, all the signs are in Mandarin, English, and also the Tibetan script. Because this place is characterized by all of the local Tibetans. Great information. Thank you, Pat. Jeffrey said, lovely. What else do you guys think about this area? Does this remind you of paradise on earth? Hi, Betty. Betty is here to join our live stream. Amazing to see you. So Betty, the beautiful emerald water that you can see is the Jiuzhai Valley National Park in Sichuan province in China. It is located in the southwest of China, and you can see all of the fossilized trees inside this national park. And also, guys, you might hear that there's a little bit of shaking in my voice because I think I'm suffering from a little bit of altitude sickness. Check out the water, guys, how nice it is. So the altitude in this area is 3,100 meters above sea level. So 3,100 meters above sea level. Any slight movement can leave you huffing and puffing. If you guys are good with converting meters to miles or foot, please help me into converting them to foot or miles so you can know how high we are above sea level. And do you guys get motion or altitude sickness? Please let me know, and I'll tell you some of the ways you can take to prevent getting the sickness when you travel to this area of China. Mario Scott is here. Mario said, it is so great to see and spend time with you. Thank you so much. Same here. Same to you. Be sure to take your time to adjust, both of you. Thank you so much. So guys, one of the ways I use to combat altitude sickness is to always eat enough and eat local, because the people who live here for a long time, they know what type of food is best to help combating altitude sickness. So usually when I get to this place, the first meal I have is always local meal, because I believe the nutrition in the local meal can help me combat the sickness. And no matter how tired I am, especially like last night we arrived in this area at 10 p.m. at night, I still had plenty of food because I know I shouldn't go hungry. So that's tips number one, food. Remember your food. Do you guys agree with me? Whenever you go to a place that's not your own, try to eat local food to adjust your whole body sort of situation to local. And let's have a look behind me. All of this plantation you can see is so different from where we can see in Beijing or in other places we've been because of So guys, I just wanted to stop a little bit because there are people flying drones and taking photos here, and you can see there's a spider web on top of me. We are really in a virgin forest. And as you can tell from a virgin forest, lots of ample oxygen, very, very nice in here. So imagine if you are someone who spend a lot of time in downtown Manhattan or in New York or in busy cities in LA, it will be amazing to spend some time in places like this. So guys, this is another pathway blocked because it has actually been covered by water now because the water level rose a lot from the recent rainfall. So let's keep going. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to comment in the comment section and let me know. Let me now read some of your comments. Jeffrey Patron is here. It reminds me of northern Minnesota. That's amazing to know. I am sure that this place with all of these beautiful century-old pine trees, very similar to some of the national parks and places in the US. And guys, we have a set of stairs we're going to challenge ourselves with. If we're in Beijing, it's okay, but we're in 3,100 meters above sea level, and it is quite challenging with the stairs. And I'm talking all the time. However, it's all worth the beautiful view. So guys, can you see the English notice? Old man cypress. Old man cypress. So all of these trees are cypress trees. And guys, the lake we were in is called Long Lake Lookout. So we're now going to turn against us to go to the lookout, and then we're going to walk about 700 meters to go to the colorful pond. And ta-da! Check out the people! So this green bus has just bussed in a whole group of tourists. And now you can see everyone is starting to wear masks. Because now we have a lot of people all together with me. So now they're starting to wear masks. So I'm trying to keep reasonable social distance by going this way, guys. Leah, please follow me. Let's go this way to catch another angle of the beautiful Long Lake. Kenny said the view is just amazing. We have Yolanda here. Thank you so much for your love heart, Yolanda. Thinking of it reminds me of northern Wisconsin, said Betty. Betty, then I have to come to Wisconsin. Guys, let me show you how long the Long Lake is. So guys, this is the map. Maybe this map is better. This is the map of the Jiuzhai Valley. So you can see this valley, the ditch is sort of like a Y shape. Can you see the Y shape? And the center is here. There's a big waterfall here, which we will show you this afternoon. However, we are right here on the top of the left hand of Y. So this Long Lake is 31 meters above sea level, and you can see the shape is sort of like this. And we are going to walk all the way down to the colorful pond. So that is where we are, guys. And you can see there are so many people here taking a tour. Jessica Price is here, said good to know. Thank you so much, Jessica. Love to give you all the information that you can. So Leah, let's have a look. If you want to spend the money and take some photos, you can wear the beautiful Tibetan dress and take a photo in front of the beautiful Long Lake. each time is 80 yuan. 80 yuan is about only 10 US dollars, very affordable. You can even, 谢谢您, 谢谢您. You can even take a photo with your friend, both wearing beautiful Tibetan jacket, like the one I'm wearing inside. And guys, would you like me to talk to some of the tourists here? Quickly reply, otherwise you'll miss the chance. If you want me to talk to some of the tourists here and find out why they're here, what they like about it, leave in the comment section to say yes, so I'll chat with some tourists right here. And guys, these are some of the hats you can use to wear and take a photo. Ta-da! 谢谢您，谢谢您。谢谢您，今天不照了。Jessica said yes. Jessie said yes. Stan said yes. So let me see if Leah, who do you think we should talk to? Maybe when this family finishes taking their photo, I'll be chatting with them and find out where they're from. And at the same time, you can check out the beautiful Long Lake. Ruben said yes. Your wish will be granted, Ruben. 您好，我们是那个中央广播电视总台过来做一个直播，想问问您是从哪来旅游的呀？从重庆过来 ，So they're from Chongqing province, a nearby province. 今天是一家人过来旅行的嘛 ？The whole family is here to take a trip.
孙子
So mother, son, daughter-in-law, and grandson. 小朋友你好，几岁了呀 ？How old are you? 6岁 ，So he's 6 years old. 喜欢吗？这里？很美，很漂亮。So daughter-in-law is saying that it is really beautiful. 您看起来好年轻啊，看着不像妈妈，很漂亮。谢谢你们，拜拜，拜拜。So this is mother, and she looks so young, so beautiful. And guys, that is our first interview in Sichuan. I hope you like it. So let's keep going, and we will go to the colorful pond. So guys, you can. 好的。So guys, you can see. Oh, first of all, how did you think I went with the first interview? Am I going rusty with my interview skills, or am I okay? Let me know, guys. So toilet is 70 meters away. And remember, always remember to go to the toilet. And this is sort of a commercial sort of strip. You have a lot of Tibetan hats, Tibetan clothes, and the printer to print photo out immediately when you finish taking the photo. And this is something that's really, really convenient in China. It is shared power pads, shared battery pads. So by scanning the QR code, you can pay 1 or 2 yuan and buy and rent one of these to charge your phone if your phone is going out of battery. And then I was going to say okay, but I said oh no. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. Ruben said it was good. Thank you so much, Ruben. 谢谢. Did amazing. Thank you. You speak very professionally and properly. Thank you so much, Phil. Amazing to have your support, everyone. Nikki is here to join us. Hi, Nikki. How are you? So, guys, you can see the sacrifice that we did. I mean, we're not wearing a rain jacket because we wanted to talk to you better. But you can see that people in front of us are starting to wear raincoats because it's starting to rain a little bit. Wow, Leah, just have a look behind us. Check out of all these beautiful clouds and mist. And this is the signature Jiuzhai Valley view with the beautiful emerald crystal blue lake and the mountains and the fairyland-like cloud covering the top of the mountain. Amazing scene. You should take a photo of it. In fact, let me see if I have my camera ready. So guys, I have especially bought a small camera to carry with me. Ta-da, check this out. This is a small camera that I bought with me because I really want to take lots of nice photos for you guys. Although I don't know how to. Wow. So if you love taking photos in the Jiuzhai Valley National Park, there are so many places that you can go to take amazing photos. And the next photo I want to take is the cypress trees. The trees are amazing too. 1 second, Leah. 2 seconds, Leah. Okay, I think. Anyway, I'm trying to brush up my photo taking skills. This is a cute little phone, photo camera to take with me. And let's keep going. The next stop is Colorful Pond. And let's find out whether it's actually colorful like the name suggests. So I'm putting my phone back. Guys, you can see I'm having an amazing time in here. This morning we got up super early and we had the local breakfast, hot noodles and boiled tea eggs, which gave me enough sort of power to go through the day. It is quite cold. In Beijing, we still have 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but in here, it's, let me tell you the temperature. In here is only 57 degrees Fahrenheit, so not very pleasant weather. However, amazing to weather suitable to check out this place. All of the old cypress trees, and they have moth hanging on to the trees as well. Okay, and let's keep going. Let me reply to some of your comments if my phone holds up. Okay. Amazing. So guys, remember, when you come to those remote areas of China to have a trip, make sure you have a good phone and a good phone service to make sure you're always connected. See this tower? If we don't have this tower, we wouldn't be able to live stream to you from this area in China. So right now, Phil is saying you're not close to people. Thank you for not masking. Jeffrey said you're a great tour guide. Thank you so much, guys. I am to do better for you guys. And yes, I thought that I try to go avoid people in order to not wear a mask, so that you guys can see the excitement on my face, because I'm so excited to be here. Although I'm suffering a little bit of altitude, short of breath a little bit. Anyway, let's keep going. So I was telling you guys that now we are in Sichuan province in China, about 2.5 hours by plane and another 2 hours by car to get into the nearest resort from the airport, and another 1 hour to get to this place. But the trip is really worth it. This is one of the newest tourist attraction in China. Why do I say that? Because this place has only becoming a paid scenic spot in the 1970s. This whole area was only discovered in the 1960s, so about only 60 years ago this place was discovered. Before that, before 1960s, this place was not even known to the outside world. Only some local people were living here, and they live an agricultural lifestyle, and they produce sufficient food for themselves. The name 九寨, 九 means 9, number 9. This is how we do 9 in China. Number 9 in China. So 九寨, 九 means 9 and 寨 means villages. So the name 九寨沟 of this place literally means 9 villages ditch. Why is it named 9 villages? It is because there are 9 different Tibetan villages scattered around on these ditches. Oh. This place, the Jiuzhai Valley National Park, is in between the Tibetan Plateau and the Sichuan Prefecture. So it is not flat land. It is sort of angled. The south part is higher and the north part of the Jiuzhai Valley is lower in terms of altitude. This place is located in the Tibetan Qinghai Plateau. So where we are right now is 3,100 meters above sea level. But if you go to the information center in the south of the ditch, it is only 1,000 meters above sea level. So inside this ditch, there are even 2,000 meters of altitude difference. And you can really feel it when you get the tour bus to go up. And now you can see we have taken the stairs down a lot. So we're going down in terms of altitude. And this part are the stairs, but they all look the same. So I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. And Leah is trying to come down the stairs one step at a time as well. And guys, let me reply to some of your comments. And hopefully you can still see. Oh, great, you can see me. And guys, because of how remote this area is, if the signal is weak for 1 or 2 seconds, please bear with us. And also, I forgot to remind you to share this live stream as much as you can. This might be one of the newest, but the oldest place we go to in China Plus. The newest and the oldest. Newest in terms of when it was discovered, and oldest in terms of the plantation. See all the moss covering the land. It's so amazing. And the plantation, the cypress trees are centuries old. So it is time now to take a break. Oh gosh, look at this. You can see all of those broken trees everywhere because of the earthquake, the rainfall, and the debris flow. And you can see little fungi growing inside. So you can see how old the plantation is and how wet and moist this place. Oh, Leah, check this out. More fungus. More fungus. So guys, speaking of fungus, some of the fungus are edible. Like last night we had wild fungus soup as one of the dishes in our dinner. But some are not edible and you have to listen to the locals before you try some. And everyone here you can see are wearing long jackets, long pants, and sort of waterproof mountain shoes like the ones we are. And that's a tip for you when you travel to this place. Always be suitably dressed. Guys, I promise that I'll check your comments. Just 1 second when I come down to the flat area. This stairs is a little bit distracting. Oh, so guys, we selling some local produce here. So they have combs. I can't remember how this is called again, guys. So this is stuff you use to smoke. And how do you call it again? So this is comb. Oh, sorry, this is comb. And this is really interesting. This is sort of the stuff we use to help brush your skin and increase your blood flow. And I will leave it here. 谢谢您. And I'll thank the owner for letting us see it. So let's keep going. Oh, guys, do you want to find out how much it is? Let me know and we'll quickly return to ask. Otherwise, we'll keep going because we are going to the colorful pond to show you guys. Okay, why don't we take a break here and read your comments, because I have been neglecting your comments for a while. Jessie said, indeed, I always my boots. Yes, remember to dress suitably. It's a pipe. Thank you so much, my English teachers. That sounds good, said Stan. Wild mushrooms are dangerous unless you know you for sure what you are. That's right. And Giovanni is saying that he always wears suitable boots as well. Ruben wants to find out how much it is. So guys, let's go and find out how much is the pipe. 你好，那个烟斗要多少钱呀？烟斗吗？哦。有两种，这种的最低25的跟算20块当 C， 这种25的跟算30块当 C 这样。谢谢。So two types. This is 20 yuan, which is less than 3 US, and this is 30, which is less than 5 US. Which one do you think is prettier, guys? So two types. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be buying one because I don't smoke, but they look quite nice. Leah, would you like one to gift to your dad or? No, that's okay. 你要吗？可以把玩。把玩哪一个？ so let me see if she accepts WeChat Pay because that's all I have. 请问微信您收吗？微信可以。好。Leah, which one? This one or this one? Small one. I will get a better small one for you. 这个都是什么做的？So guys, please bear with us when we shop. And this is very cute owl. Leah said this owl. This is the hardest English word I have to learn. Owl. So hard to say. So anyway, let's not get distracted. I think this one is pretty. So I'll buy two. And so this is the pipe, less than 3 US. And since we are shopping, I'm thinking of getting one of these, but it's too big for my hand. 老板有小一点的吗？最小的。Still a bit. Guys, what do you think? Should I be buying this for my hand, or should I be getting? So awesome, said Stan. Thank you. So should we be buying one of these? Should we get one of these out, or an accessory? Oh, not bad. Guys, what do you think? Should I buy an owl or should I buy a bracelet? Don't you want to buy one of the pipe for the boss? LOL. Take your time sitting on the bench over here. Much feel. Please come here and sit on the bench with us. So guys, still waiting for your comments. Should I be buying an owl? Should I be buying a bracelet? Michelle is saying not talking much, feeling tired, under the weather. So sorry to hear that, Michelle. Get one something you like. Ooh, children are working so fast. So I think I'll get an owl because it's so pretty and funny. And if I get accessories, I won't be wearing it because I won't actually be. 多少钱啊，老板？这个小的最低40，本来卖6块当 C。然后这个是多少呀？20。So 40 guys, and 20, altogether 60, and let me see if I can bargain it down to 50 altogether. 老板，这两个50行吗？
不行，本钱没有。
50，
60块就不要说了，我开张信。
嗯，55。
60最低价，我开张信，我们张嘴了开张信是最低，不要这个，
就要这个。哦，行。So 就买一个这个吧，老板。So in the end, after careful choosing, we are going to buy an owl. Very pretty. So, let me try my WeChat Pay and see how the signal is. 老板，我来扫一下您吧。So I have turned on my scanner and I'm scanning. Oh, it's pretty fast. 40啊。So I key in 40 and before it would scan my face, but because I've been wearing mask for quite a while, so I showed the boss that I paid 40. 谢谢。有小包装吗？没有。So let's keep going. I was saying that because I have been wearing my mask for quite a long time, so my WeChat Pay has stopped face scanning me, but asking me to key in my passcode every time, which I think is another way to show it's really clever, I think, because every time with the face scanning, I have to pull down my mask, which is not very hygienic. And I'm wondering for you guys who are iPhone users who are used to face scan to open the screen on your iPhone, how are you going with it? Has the iPhone adjusted to asking for passcode, or is it still asking for a face scan and every time you have to pull down the mask? And guys, my nose is running a little bit because it's quite cold here. Even though it is amazing weather, however, because we have just come from the hot summer of Beijing, so we're still adjusting to the local climate. For the next 15 days, from the 16th to the 30th of this month, we will be in Sichuan province, going through 3 cities in the Sichuan province. This is the city of Aba that we are in. Aba, it's not a city, but sort of like a self-autonomous region of the Tibetans and the Qiang people, the Aba area. And next we're going to Ganzi, which is also a Tibetan area, autonomous region. And in the end of our 15-day journey, we will be going to a place called Liangshan, where you might have seen the cliff villages that people climb cliffs to go back home. So that will be our last stop. And all across this area could be really cold, and we have to adjust to the temperature here. And remember to have fun. So, Ruben said it's just beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful, and you have more people selling some local accessories. And guys, just look at the angle of this road. How sharp is the turn? So from here all the way, a very sharp turn. And from this you can see that we are really in the high mountains, and only through this very sharp zigzag turn can we go up or down. So this lady is selling the local bread. Let me talk to her. 您好，可以看一下青稞饼吗？
青稞饼可以啊，
看一下。
不要拍，我们这边不能乱。So this is a local Tibetan barley bread. 哦，多少钱一个呀 10块。
啊
10块。
10块。So this is the local Tibetan bread. I'm going to buy one because we have a long way to go. And 拿一个。
拿一个。
是现金还是扫码？
现金扫码
我没有现金，我扫码吧。
嗯
So 10 yuan, guys.
慢慢的得了。爸爸都是呀，都是。来，
谢谢。
很热的啊。
It's very hot. No.
青稞饼
好了
10块啊。
好了看一下看一下
哎，
So guys, Tibetan bread.
这是一个面饼子啊。
Wow. First, it's really warm for my hand. 闻要付钱的闻。So just now the lovely guy was like, I won't be buying it, but I'll smell the smell from your bread. And I said, did you pay? Well, let's keep going. Now guys, the rain is getting a bit heavier. So let me wear my hat. And please bear with me when I'm wearing it. I don't want my beautiful hair to be stained by the rain. Leah. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you for staying with us. The colorful pond looks a bit far away. It's 700 meters away, and I'm sure we'll see it anytime. Oh, guys. So guys, we'll first go under the street, under the road, and cut across, and then go to the other side where we will emerge. And let's keep going. Leah, can we take a break? Because I haven't been checking comments for so long. Just been keeping working and working. Jessie is saying no worries at all. Sounds yummy. Thank you. Let me see if there's any new people's comments that I didn't see. And if you're new in this live stream, remember to leave your mark. Remember to leave your comment so we know that you're new and we can welcome you. And I will welcome you by showing you this beautiful flower that you can only see in the Sichuan place in the Jiuzhai Valley National Park. So if you are new, please remember to like and share as much as you can, and please talk to us. Leave a comment so we know you're here and we'll say hi to you from China, and you'll have a very special feeling inside you, and our most loyal audiences can also say hi to you and welcome you into the big happy China Plus family. Look at the mountains. Oh, so nice. Leah, it is so nice. I think this is by far the nicest place I have ever been. Check out the mist or the fog. So, without further ado, let's keep going. Guys, this Tibetan barley bread is really yummy. It has a slight, subtle sweetness to it. And the reason I bought it is because this is, again, local food. So, after eating local food, I'll stay strong and healthy when I travel in this place. Again, beautiful and nice flowers. Stan said, Leah, thanks for painting this area, love it. Yes. Amazing places for Leah to show off her photographic genius talent. The landscape is breathtaking there. Yes, totally. Our breath is being taken away. And I'm only having 80% of my breath because it's above sea level. Anyway, I shouldn't be complaining too much. It's so amazing here. And guys, let me tell you more about this place. Let me check if there's anything I forgot to tell you. So the place was discovered by some timber workers in the 1960s. And once it was discovered,
1000年前商朝的时候，
people realized
商纣王的老婆拿着
how
这么一照，
beautiful it is. And 10 years after, in the 1970s, oh, bird. Bye bye. In the 1970s, the National Congress of China issued a policy to protect Jiuzhaigou from over construction. And said that this place is so beautiful and it is a treasure of the whole world and have to be protected. Huge log. The moss on the tree is amazing. Anyway, in 1978, the national park scenic area has been constructed and it has started to receive tourists. And guys, in 1997, only 3,000 foreigners have visited this area. Only 3,000 foreigners in 1997. So you guys can tell from this how lucky you are. Even though you're not here in person physically, but you have taken a grand tour of this place. So, to protect the nature in this place, we're almost at the colorful pond, guys. To protect the nature of this place, people have only allowed 7,000 visitors to come in each day. And this place has closed during the coronavirus outbreak at the starting of this year. And now it has reopened, but still only allow 7,000 each day. And because of the heavy rainfall, today they only estimate 2,000 to come in. So we're very lucky to be one of the 2,000. Can you see the tree root is holding on to the rocks? And very soon we'll be at the the colorful pond. The wood looks like it's wet. Yes. In 2017, guys, 3 years ago, around this time, on the 8th of August, 2017, 3 years ago, at night, 9 o'clock p.m. at night, there was a 7-degree earthquake that struck the Jiuzhai Valley National Park. And after the earthquake, very unfortunately, some of the beautiful landscape has been totally destroyed. So some of the beautiful small ponds we can not see anymore. However, very luckily, most of the major landscape has been preserved. For example, the colorful pond, the rhinoceros pond, the milk pond, they've all been preserved. The major waterfall in this area, the Luorizhang waterfall, had half of the water volume cut off. But afterwards, after careful reservation, the water has come back. So inside this scenic area, you also have a stone that marks 8.8, which is a memorial for the earthquake. There have been no casualties for this earthquake inside the Jiuzhai Valley area. However, the destruction has been devastating. And guys, the rain is really start to go. It's really going now, the rain. Wow.
吓死我了！
I'm sorry. I just gave Leah a big scare. However, I can see the colorful pond. And you guys who have stayed with us for this whole time are so lucky, and your patience are now rewarded. Can you see this color in front of us? I have never seen anything like this anywhere else in the whole world. Out of all the 20 countries I've traveled, this is the first time I see water of this color. Guys, let me present to you the colorful pond of the Jiuzhai Valley scenic spot. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, this is so amazing. I'm so frustrated with these stairs. It's not allowing me to go fast. Ugh. Guys, let's first have a look from this angle. Let's go here. From this angle, let me give you a hand. Wow. Guys, remember to share this. Remember to like this as much as you can. Remember to give a lot of thumbs up for this beautiful for you guys.
能不能稍微往边边一点点？
我们是中央广播电视总台在做节目。So this is amazing place. Let's see, what do you guys think? The water is a sight to see. Yes. Hi Susan. Hi Nick. Yes, very amazing places. Thank you, lovely. That is amazing. Wanda said, I wish I was there swimming. The water is so cold, Wanda. And I wonder if you can see fish in the lake. Sorry, James. Like I said before, no fish. So guys, let me take out my camera and let me just quickly take a photo because we won't be coming back to this place.
Wonderful! Whoa!
So let me protect my camera. Wow. Remember, you have to take a lot of photos in this area. And it doesn't matter, guys, if it's rain or it doesn't matter whether it's raining or sunshine, this area is always amazing. So let me know by commenting in the comment section, would you like to stay a bit longer? It is raining quite bad, so let's keep going. Whew. Let's have a look at the water from another angle. Isn't this looking just like a dream? Wow. And you can see, guys, when the rain is going heavier, there are different colors showing, reflecting on the river. The dark area are the grass underneath the lake and some tree trunks that have died from the trees from here centuries ago. And the most clean, the most pure blue places are pure water. How many gig is the HTC card? Mine is 33G. It's dreamy, said Phil. Yes, it is amazing. I agree with you, Ruben. Let me see. And from here, I want to tell you that there is a famous saying. There is a famous saying in China that after you visit Jiuzhai, you will not want to see any other water in the world. And Leah and I are here to find out why people say that. And now I can really tell that after you visit Jiuzhai, you don't want to see any other rivers because it is so amazing. Also, there was a legend to say that all of the 108 lakes, beautiful lakes, are fairies who scattered her mirror one morning, and the mirror fell on earth, and the mirror scattered into more than 100 different lakes, and they're all the limited natural resource here. Look at how clean the water is. But now all of the Tibetan villages here have been lifted out of poverty in the recent years, and the government has built new concrete houses for them so they don't have to suffer inside the rain in their wooden houses. And guys, if you want to come to the Jiuzhai Valley National Park to have a trip, remember that you can take a flight directly to this area from Beijing, and then a bus trip to the resort. Next morning, get up. Almost all of the resorts and hotels here have guided tours. Wow, check this out. So guys, the water is not shallow. Some of the girls were saying wow and wow is because they were so surprised by how clean the water is. I wonder if you can see it from our camera, because with our eyes it is so amazing. The water looks like almost 5 meters deep. 5 meters deep, and inside there are beautiful grasses. So let's keep going. And I'm just checking through my notes. It looks like I've told you almost everything. Just remember, guys, due to glacial effect, the lakes has really particular water scape because of the calcium inside. And that's all you need to know to understand why the water is so pretty in the Jiuzhai Valley. And from here you can see this is typical Jiuzhai Go water. They have a lot of woods. naturally fell down from the mountains, and then logs inside the water created different reflections. Can you see some logs from there, the Y-shaped log, and then the fresh grass inside. So guys, decision time. Let's go up so you can see. There are another 400 meters we can walk. Let's make a decision together. There are another 400 meters you can walk to go to the next lake. Or we can stop right here. What do you guys think? So guys, we can walk another 400 meters to go to the next lake, or we can stop right here. Please type stop if you want to stop here. Please stop, please type keep going if you want to keep going. So we're waiting for your decision. We're a little bit worried because our equipment are soaking wet now, and we don't know how long the stabilizer and the camera can hold. So please let us know, and we'll just walk and wait for your decision at the same time. You two need a break. Thank you. Marcus is here. Marcus said this is beautiful capital letters. Thank you so much. And how nice it is for the local people to preserve the nature, for it to become a source of income for them. Our president, President Xi, said a few years ago that green mountains and green water can become a mountain of treasure for the locals. So by preserving the greenness and cleanness and pureness of the land and water, this place has really become the treasure mountain for the locals. And so many people from all around the world come to this area to learn about the culture and learn about the land formations. Take care of yourself. Agree. Stop. You can get dry. Said Wanda, thank you. Stop and go and get dry. We don't want you two to get sick. Rena didn't want to stop. Love the beautiful nature. So, guys, I'm going to make an executive decision. We are going to stop now because it is getting really, really wet. So we'll take a break, get dry, and we'll have a little bit of lunch, and very quickly we will come to the waterfall in the Y shape. So guys, now we're here. Can you see how wet my phone is? Now we're here and we're going to take a break, get dry, and go to this area, the central area of the Jiuzhai Valley, and we'll do another live stream. So please stay with us and check back the page, and we'll stop here. So guys, thank you for a wonderful first live stream in Sichuan province by Lucy and Leah and China Plus team. We are very, very happy to show you this amazing century-old land formation and waterscape. Thank you guys for saying they're beautiful. Thank you for saying we're good tour guides, and thank you for staying and always supporting us. So see you this afternoon. Bye.